All right, my name is Dan Melton. I'm the founder and president of Vertical Growth Farming Systems. Next slide. So I'm thinking probably all of us either had an amazing meal tonight or last night, but as of COVID, there's about 820 million people on the planet that went to bed hungry last night, of which 50 million were Americans, and of the 50 million, 13 were children. 13 million were children. So if you can click on that video link there for me, Nick, thank you. So what we've got is a 20-foot shipping container. Nick, can you click on that? So anyway, so what we've got is a 20-foot shipping container. The back 10 feet inside, we've got a grow room to go seed to seedling, walk-in cooler, and a mechanical room. So you can kind of see the layout there. So what we're able to do is generate 2,100 super nutritious plants every 60 days out of that shipping container. And so 8 of those containers, if you had 8, could feed a family of 100 for a year with healthy calories. And so the cold storage, so the idea is go seed to seedling, put the 2,200 plants in the vertical grow tubes, hydroponic grow tubes. And then when you harvest, stick those in the walk-in cooler, give them some shelf life, and then dump another round of seedlings into the 60 grow tubes. So we've got some traction already. We've got a letter of intent from the Lions International. They'd like 100 units to deploy to Mexico, Central South America, where they're already doing philanthropic work. Speaking with the FFA at the national level in DC to do a rollout September of 2023 to 8,600 chapters. And we're going to start a pilot. We have a working prototype. We're going to do a couple of pilots coming this spring at the Navajo Nation in Phoenix to mimic sub-Saharan African climate, so we can get some intel, some metrics on the output issues, how much do we need to water when it's 116 for 60 days in a row. So we've got 2 patent pending, 2 utility patents, one on the overall product and then one on the individual grow tubes. So for the product that we sell here in North America, we're going to train because there is a educational component to go seed to seedling, and then far away. So we have a nonprofit that's a 6% equity owner today, and they're going to be our boots on the ground in these third world countries. They're going to set it up, train the farmer, the steward of the product, and then post support once they're deployed. So that, our market's huge. There's not a product like this. I'm sure all of you are familiar with vertical farming, but they're being done in urban environments. They have a high energy requirement because of the controlled environment. Ours is totally transportable and self-sustaining. So these are our partners we've been talking to. I've talked to every one of these. We're in current negotiations with a World Food Program. We're trying to hone in on a number. We're talking about 1,000 units over a 5-year period. And you see some water entities there because that is a great partnership when they're going to these third world countries. They're digging a well, giving them access to fresh water, put a shipping container next to the fresh, sustainable water source, which is the X factor. So we're looking for $500K in a convertible note. That'll get us. The only part I can't buy today is the grow tube. So we've already identified a provider for the extruded plastic. So that's $100,000 for the dies for the 2 extrusion components. Get a little further down the road with some IP and some get our arms around the IP a little better. So we're looking for that as our seed round at a 20% discount. And then the 2.5 is second round to get us manufacturing there in Spartanburg, South Carolina, with the help of the Economic Development Group.